Hispanos in Cristo wants to join to the great Immanuel's tradition in missions. That's why we made a big commitment this year, sending 3 teams, one to La Paz, Bolivia, the second one to Madrid, Spain, and the third one to Rhode Island, Providence. Some people of our teams are going to share with you their experiences.
The Christian camp that we went to was called Puente. It was located in the Yungas, a jungle area. We met up with 4 other Christian churches to share the gospel with each other and to learn more about Him and to share our lives about Him and Christ. In addition to the things that we did in El Puente, we helped build a cabin for the leaders.
Well, I flew to Madrid, Spain with 11 other adults from Hispanos en Cristo, and we went from August the 1st to the 10th to support local churches and to spread the word of God. The major activity of our mission trip to Spain was to evangelize, to spread the word of God to people who have turned their backs to God.
On my mission trip to Rhode Island, we did a lot. We did evangelizing. We helped the kids with new clothing. We did reconstruction. We cleaned the library. We put new floors. And we spent a lot of times with people that needed to hear the word of God and the message. On my participation on this mission trip to Rhode Island, I learned from God that He got a plan for everybody, that He loved all of us, and that He wants us to love our neighbors and everybody like we love ourselves, and to put Him in first place.
I learned that without God, many things aren't possible, and with Him, He uses you as an instrument to share His word and to gather other Christians.
I learned from my participation on this trip about God that He is sovereign, that He has a perfect plan for our lives and also for the countries, that there's some seasons as well as in our life as in the countries, that for example, Spain has turned their backs from God and now will not abandon them. He's using now the Latin Americans, South Americans, to go back and re-Christianize them. Centuries ago, Spanish went to South America to Christianize us, and now we are going back to them.
This trip influenced me to go out and talk about the word with many of the members from my youth group and to ask them if they would like to come be missionaries with me so they could learn more about other people and how God can help them too.
A lasting impact that this trip will make in my own life is the desire to spread the word of God to the United States. And because I have seen what happened to Spain. They have turned their back to God, and we are watching this with our own eyes here in the United States, and we don't have to allow to do that. So we have to go and preach the gospel all the time, constantly.
God worked on my family for us all to go to this mission trip in Rhode Island. We always wanted it to be a serving. I have family members that done mission trips before. None of them did it as a family, so it was a great opportunity. We took advantage of it, and it was a blessing. These mission trips have changed my life forever. We have made a commitment to go every year on our mission trips because now I see everything moving at a slow pace in my life. I understand that God really is in control of my life. And if I do His work, everything will fall in place. And I could feel all that. And it's a feeling that I never had before.